Hello everyone, my name is Armando Real and today I'll be discussing about reduce, reuse, and recycle and how it is used in everyday life. I want to ask everyone in the room today if you can relate to my story. When I was growing up in my household, my mother would reuse the bags she would get from the grocery store. For example, it can be from a grocery store, it can be from a fast food place, as long as the bag is plastic and is reusable. Of course, if it's not reusable, we are going to throw it in the trash. So to continue, another story I had, or I experienced to this day, I would be drinking a water bottle, and when I finish with it, we have a recycling bin. This recycling bin is not only there to help us manage our plastic bottles and our trash, but it also helps us keep the plastic out of the ocean or somewhere where it's not supposed to be where it can hurt ecosystems. So it could be a bottle of water, it could be a bottle of juice, it could be any side, um, it could be any type of plastic. The ecosystems that are being damaged because of these actions are quite devastating, such as marine life and land life. First, I would describe the little things that can affect ecosystems. Second, I would examine statistics that project the damage of what's happening with this plastic being contaminated into the ecosystems of these animals. And third, I would discuss a variety of ways to reduce, reuse, and recycle. Ecosystems are being damaged and putting animals at risk. According to Greenpeace.org, there are 12.7 million tons of plastics in the ocean a year. Can you imagine that? Let alone the ocean consider the land animals as well. Bottle caps, straws, grocery bags, and cigarette butts, because the filler contains plastic fibers in the cigarettes. Now I will show you a graph that demonstrates how the pollution cycle works. The pollution is contained of plastic and other raw materials. It is then passed to the cities, and then it's passed to the households, and then it's passed to the households to the trash. But a lot of trash gets mismanaged. For example, there is 31.9 million tons of mismanaged plastic according to ourworldindata.org. They made a chart considering that this plastic from the refineries then gets sold to the cities or the more industrial side and then goes on to the consumers, which would be us in particular, to the households, and these households um, have to manage what they do with their plastic. They either recycle or they throw it to the trash. Either or, recycling would be reusing once and over again and again, so that the person who is making the product doesn't have to continue making as much as they're making because of the expeditious rate that we're throwing away the plastic, and to continue on the way you manage your trash or any plastic, it is considered mismanaged by 31.9 million tons, as I said before. And this plastic goes into the ocean or stays on land life, and that affects the ecosystems in our Earth today.